Let's get glam. 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 Glam.
Hi everyone, it's me. I've had requests to do a makeup tutorial on kind of like my everyday look. And it's really fast and it's really efficient, so hopefully it works out for you guys and it's like quick. And you don't need everything that I have, but most of my stuff is all like drugstore, products. You don't have to go out and buy like really expensive stuff. It's just stuff that you can find at CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Target, anywhere. So mind my hair, don't criticize me. This is how it looks when I wash it. So everybody out there, all that straight hair I have and all that, that's not it. This is the nasty curly hair. Ugh. Anyway, everything's gonna be kind of flip-flopped, so you won't be able to read it, you know what I mean? But this is the Maybelline cover stick. I use this as, cover up, because I mean obviously you can see all this and little blemishes here and there that I have. I just use this to cover it up kind of, and then I put foundation on. So this is it. I am in, I don't know if you can see that, but you get it. I'll have like all the stuff written on the bottom. It's in light beige, which is kind of light for me. My little mirror's over here, so I'll like show you if you can't see me really, but I will just kind of move my hair out of the way and show you how it looks. It looks really nasty, like really creepy. If a guy's watching this video, he's gonna be like scared and think, wow, girls put this much makeup on, but really it's not a big deal. I have little people right there. Look at me, I look like a monster. Okay, anyways, I don't put like a lot, like I don't stroke it on, I just kind of dab. And so what I do is, I don't really like using brushes, to be honest. I don't, because they accumulate like, all the kind of nasty gunk on it. So I just use my fingers for everything, basically. So what I'm going to do is kind of, you're supposed to be very gentle to the part under your eye because it's sensitive. So I kind of just dab, and I kind of hopefully just let it mix through. Okay, now that I finished covering up, I guess you can see kind of the difference. I'm not brown anymore under my eyes. Not that much, at least. Kind of gone. So, what I'm going to do next is, like I said, don't use any brushes or anything, but you can always go buy a foundation brush if you like. I have Neutrogena's Healthy Skin Enchancer, and this isn't really foundation. And the thing with me is I don't like foundations because they always get sticky and, whatever they come out, especially drugstore ones. If you get a really nice MAC or NARS, like really good company one, they probably are really better off. But I'm using Neutrogena, and it's not, like I said, a foundation. It is a tint, moisturizing tint, you know what I mean? So it's in medium to olive. It's number 60. They have, I believe, only 3 of these in different colors. This is the darkest one. And what I do is it's kind of like comes in a little pump. It's nice. I kind of take it in my finger, and I do like pretty much one nice big pump, like one whole, not the whole thing, like at least half. And what you do is I kind of do cheek by cheek and like forehead, and I kind of do all these different things. So first we're going to start off with my right cheek, and I'm just going to kind of bring it in the middle, and I'm looking into my mirror right now, so. And I obviously take it under my eye so it blends in, but I kind of just use it like a lotion, because it is like a lotion, it's a moisturizer, but it has this really nice tint. Sorry, that's my phone. Here we go. Not sure if you can see the difference, but yeah, you really can't see it with the light. But it makes me just a little more tanner. Like, that's what I like about this. It doesn't make me so nasty and orange, you know what I mean? Where I look hideous. It just kind of just makes me tan. I'm just a little tan on this one side. I think you can kind of notice the difference. Like, I'm a little darker here and like way more lighter here. Just the color of me kind of changed. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Kind of like half a pump, Yeah. If you have a lot on your hand, obviously, if you get it a lot, just kind of, go around everywhere. Under your chin, that's like the most important spot. People forget. Because you don't want that nasty lining, like, showing that you have makeup. Okay. There you go. And now I'm just going to take teeny, like, really small dot. like that small dot. You see that? Yeah. And I'm just gonna go right. I don't really put it on my forehead because my forehead seems to be darker than the rest of my face, probably because tanning or like when I go out in the sun and most of the light comes here. So I don't really put foundation above my head. And I'm not oily skin, so for me this is a good thing. I don't have to worry about much. I had already filled in my eyebrows before. If you guys really want to see how I do my eyebrows and what I use to do my eyebrows, you know, just kind of let me know. But that's the part of foundation. It's kind of done. It's very sheer. I believe in natural looking. You know what I mean? Natural looking girls. Next is eyeliner. I use Rimmel London. It's black and it's 061 Jet. Now, this can be scary for some people, but if you practice, it'll make you perfect. You know what I mean? So what I do is I actually line the inside of my eye first. And the way I do it, a lot of people do it differently. Some people do it closed, and some people just kind of do it like I do. I lift my eye, and I literally just kind of color my eye. It looks scary, I know. Okay, there's one side. After you do that, now I'm just going to do the top of my eye. And I just line the top very, kind of not too small, but enough where you can see it. So the best way to start is start thin and start kind of, I wish I could zoom in here, maybe I should like move. Like start in over here. Start in the middle, like they always say. I mean, if you watch tutorials a lot, they always say start in the middle. And there's a reason, because it's so much easier and I can't really see what I'm doing. So I need this. Okay, so I started in the middle and I'm going to go all the way out and just connect that. And what I do is, as I go out, I thicken the line. So it gives that illusion of your eye being more round. Do you see that? Yes. Gives you an illusion of being more bigger, and if it's just kind of straight and you don't increase the line from up here, it kind of looks different. This way it looks rounder. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense, but I hope I do. Okay, so there's that one side. It's kind of big, but okay, now that I have my eyes done, that is all I do for my eyes. Seriously, I'm serious. That's all I do. I don't put any under anything. If you want, you always can. If you want to keep the natural look going on, always just, you know, kind of put it on the sides over here. But I don't do it anymore. So, finally what I do is mascara, which is a girl's best friend. It's like amazing. I use Maybelline-Falsies. For me, this works the best, but I've heard other people that like, what is it called? I think I have it. I don't have it here with me. It's the orange bottle. That's big. I think it's Lash Blast. I think that could be the name of it. I tried it. It didn't really work for me. It didn't keep my eyelashes up. So for me, this does. I'm using, I don't even know what company this is. I got this so long ago, and I really can't even see the name anymore. But, you know, any eyelash curler works, honestly. So what I just do is obviously grab your eyelashes. And, like, my trick is I elevate it up. Like, completely elevate it up and just kind of hold for, like, 10 seconds. And after you do that, you know, just kind of, woo. Same thing with the other eye. This looks so scary, especially if you do it at school or something by chance, if you're like running late and you're like, crap, I have to do my eyes. And then a guy sees you and they're like, whoa, what is that? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Okay, now, there's a little trick. I don't know. I know you're supposed to do it like this. I mean, I don't know if you can see the reason why. It has a little bit of a tilt, a roundness to the brush. That's why it's like actually amazing. But when I do it, I don't do it like this. I actually take the round part where it's outside, where you see that, and the inside dip. I use the inside dip, so that's what I'm about to do right now. I use the inside dip to just kind of, and I mean, if you don't really know how to, now I'm going to move it kind of to like that. Yep, just like that. I'm saying yep to myself. Wow, I'm crazy. I shuffle kind of back and forth and I try to make my eyelashes equal. And I know when I talk to most girls about like their eyelashes and when they put mascara on, they tell me that's actually the longest part of like the makeup routine that takes is doing your eyelashes, because I guess us girls just like our eyelashes to be pretty and perfect. So I just keep shuffling it back and forth. I get it a lot, like, do you have fake eyelashes on? I'm like, no. And I just keep moving my brush to wherever there's more mascara, kind of. Like I said, this does take the most time up for most people. It does to me too, because I just like it perfect. Alright, I am done with my mascara. Let me just clean up. I just use my hand. Or if, like, the best thing I would recommend is always use Q-tips. Seriously, Q-tips are like a girl's best friend. Like, that is like the biggest essential you should have when you use anything. So here are my eyes. Let's see if you guys can see them, but they're pretty, I guess, up there. For me, this works. And that's really all I do. Seriously, that's all I do every day. Sometimes I will add blush just over here just to have a little bit of my cheekbones pop out. I bought this at Walgreens for $7.99, so eight-ish something dollars, and it's a bronzer brush. I like it. It's not like flimsy, like those brushes that are flimsy. It's actually really like dense, like thick, not dense. So I just use it, but I don't think I'm gonna put any on today. If you guys want to see it, let me show you which bronzer I use. I use two. I bought this at Rite Aid, and it's Physicians. I think it's Physicians, or I don't remember the name. I will find it out for you, and I'll let you guys know, right, like I said on the bottom. But it is in Blushing Mocha, and I just love the fact that they're all different colors in it. There's just every different. It kind of helps mix the blushes. And then when I want to really, really bring out my cheekbones, I use the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. Well, that's about it. If you guys want me to do any more like crazy ones, I can do eyeshadows and stuff. I think I might do one for a brown smoky eye, because I really tend to do brown because it's just natural. So let me know if you guys like this or not. I know this is my first one. It could be really, really bad and horrible, but I hope it was helpful. Like, a lot of people ask me, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? For me, it's just practice, I guess, and it's just simple. I don't do a lot of stuff at all. Like, as you just saw, I don't do a lot. So I'm going to shut up now and not talk so much and let you guys go out and get whatever you want to get if you saw that you liked it and it might work for you. But those are my little tricks. I'll see you guys next time. Please comment, because I would love to have feedback. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.